There is one thing that is happening these days I don't even understand. I don't understand how somebody will carry pikin for 9 months when you give birth to the baby and nurse somewhere at the corner, one yeye nurse will decide to take the baby and steal the baby and sell to somebody else. That one is not enough. They started keeping teenage pregnant women in a place where they keep them, they feed them. Eventually, when they give birth, they sell their baby. That one is not enough. Now they caught an elderly woman that is renting children for a day to beg with them. This is very, very sad. This is evil. Hi guys, you're watching Mchikky series. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you for your support. I quite appreciate that. It's good to have you around again. And if you are new to this channel, thank you for clicking on this video. Make yourself comfortable as we get right into the gist. Also remember to hit that red subscribe button. That way you get our latest updates. So recently I just received a video. It is making way all over internet. I don't know whether some of you have seen it, of an elderly woman with triplets, and she was begging for alms. You know what? When people see her, they would think, oh, this woman really needs support. She really needs help. Not knowing that this woman, this elderly woman, rented these kids. And to worsen the whole thing, they don't belong to the same parent, because according to the narrator, the person that anchored the news, when you look at the kids, their faces are different.
I was passing through the pedestrian bridge this morning, about 3 hours ago, and I saw a woman seated here with these 3 babies. We were trying to question the woman, and she ran away. She was saying their mother is somewhere down there, and she went down the staircase, and we can no longer find her now. The babies are here, 3 babies. She has been using them to beg for alms, according to eyewitnesses on this pedestrian bridge.
That woman, where they for them? Who can she get to the picking?
No, the renter.
From what we are gathering from people now, these children are not triplets. The woman that has been sitting here is not their mother. Neither is she any relation
To them.
It is likely that the children were taken from whether a daycare or from any other, different mothers. Because if you can see the children properly, they don't look alike in any way at all. The lives of these babies are in danger. Something should be done.
So this lady now that rented, because the way they put it is that she rented. So probably she goes to a home where they have babies and she will rent. You rent 3 children that are not even from the same parents. So how did they come about? How did they get those kids? So probably what I'm thinking, I might be wrong, those baby factory now, they might be the ones that be renting these kids. So why suffer all these kids? Why suffer them? They give birth, and this lady, you rented them, put them under the hot sun. See the way she covered them? All of them, they were wearing sweater in the hot sun, and she was begging, pretending that she's a mother of triplets so that people will help her. This is very sad, honestly. I hope that they'll find a way to get her arrested. An elderly woman like this, and when you see her at her age with those kids, you will have some empathy. Then you want to give, not knowing that these ones are not her own. She borrowed them. I've never had something like this. This world has turned to something else. And human beings, their minds are as dark as charcoal. They don't care. Old, young, whatever you call yourself, men, women. Look at this woman at her age. Supposed to be a grandmother, and this is what she wants to do. This is the kind of evil she wants to perpetrate. This is so sad. Why I'm even worried is that these kids under hot sun, they're just suffering there. And this lady are making money. After renting them for a day, she will go and keep them where she got them. I don't know what the social welfare is doing in Nigeria. This Department of Women Affairs or something, and social development. I don't know what they do. Is it that they don't know that things like this are happening? Even the woman said that she sees this kind of thing every day, that it's not a new thing, it has been happening, which means government doesn't even want to tackle it. They don't even want to solve the problem. They don't see it as anything. They're okay with it, and people just pass there and drop money for her. Nobody even goes around or ask her what she does, except this time around these people were able to catch her. She has been getting away with it. That's the reason why she has that boldness to be doing that. She doesn't care. It is not her business, but it is her business when it comes to making money. And people that walk around there, they close their eyes. They don't care too. People have turned to commodity. Everything has been commercialized in Nigeria to the extent that somebody's pikin you carry for 9 months with all the pains, all the illnesses, then the person will give birth to the baby. There's nothing that they want to do with that except for them to be renting those kids for the woman to use them to beg. Haba. There's no other job to do again. Has human being degenerated like this that there is no conscience? People don't even bother about what they do, about how it affects another person. They just go all out and do whatever they want to do because of money. Because of money. This is very shameful. This is very sad. This is bad. This is terrible, honestly. I don't know who told this woman that this is cool. It is not. This is not the best way to make money. It's even better that this woman decided to start up a business, even if it's vegetable business, this foodstuff business. I think it's more dignifying. It's better. She does her businesses, she makes her money than transact. Oh God. This is not nice at all. So what really gave this woman audacity to go after small babies like that and use them to beg? From what they say, that this is a very big business. There are so many people involved in this. And the annoying thing is that this pikin that they gave to her, they don't belong to the same parents. And I'm just imagining the kind of trauma that this pikin will be passing through. They're not with their mother. So this will tell you that these people, they're seriously into big business and they're not going to stop anytime soon. Because for this woman to have the audacity, spread them on the road and was begging. Anyway, Nigeria has got to that level where people believe that you can do anything and get away with it. And that's exactly what played out here. Otherwise, how can this woman have the boldness to keep the triplets and was begging in broad daylight in a public place? She didn't even hide to worsen the whole thing. I know there has been stories all over the internet. I've watched one video where a lady, a nurse, immediately they gave birth to a baby. The lady quickly took that baby out and went to sell. But eventually she was arrested. But there are some people that they've sold like this. They were not able to arrest anybody. The business was well transacted and the lady now pocketed her money. So why should a nurse get involved in this? You sworn an oath to protect life. Then you are the one who is at the forefront giving these kids out to people, selling them to people to the highest bidder. This is just sad. And not to talk of this woman that they caught with these triplets. Now, this one, she has her own people. Because they did not show them doesn't mean that they're not hidden somewhere. I urge Nigerian police to go further into this case if they are going to even arrest the woman in the first place. So they should find a way to look into this matter and make sure that all the people involved in the racketeering, because it's a big business, it involves a lot of people. The video I shared on my channel before, I will leave the link up here, talked about a pastor running a baby factory. What they do is that they have teenage girls who are pregnant that the parents, they don't want to see them at home. So what these young ladies do is that they look for maybe a home, like a home where they will take care of them. At the end of the 9 months, they deliver. The person in charge of this home we take the kids and send them away. They will pay them off. Let me just put it like that. But kids are priceless. Pikin or children are priceless. There's no amount you give that will qualify for that pain of 9 months. But just that these ladies, for whatever reason, became pregnant in their early age, in their teen age. They don't want to continue with the pregnancy. They don't want to keep the baby because it's going to affect whatever they're doing. And they decided to get rid of it by going to stay in that house. When it's time for them to give birth, they give birth and they find their way. So it has become a big business that a lot of people are now getting involved in it. That is not so nice. This world is very wicked, it's very evil. And some people, it didn't stop there. Some people, they go to hospitals, they work with nurses. Immediately they give birth to a baby, either they pay or they find a way to change the baby. This issue came up sometime about DNA when people were saying that there's a way in the hospital where they change babies. So somebody was like, it can never happen in hospitals that are very professional. But the thing is that people have to be very careful because there are some hospitals, in as much as it's a very, very bad thing to do, some people might still go all out because there are some people that have sold their mind to devil. Remember, this world, there are so many things, strange things, diabolical things that are happening. People have sold their mind to devil. They don't even care what will happen. Otherwise, why should somebody in his right senses or in her right senses decide to sell somebody's pikin? Pikin wey no belong to you. Now you carry go sell. People get mind though. So guys, let me know what you think about this because I saw this. I said, let me quickly come here and share it to have your opinion and know what you guys think about it, because this world is a terrible world. People have to be careful about their kids now. So many things are happening. You send your pikin to school, before you know it, another story will enter. Water don't pass Gary. Then you start looking. There are so many kids I see on internet that the parents are looking for. They don't even know where they are. They don't know where they are. And some people are busy renting somebody's pikin just to make money. So guys, I'm gonna sign off here. Stay healthy and safe. Remember to share this video with family and friends if you love it, and subscribe to this channel if you've not done already. I'm gonna catch you guys in my next video. Bye and remain blessed.